I had only been coming to Sunnybrook a couple months, and there was a promo on the big screen about a trip to Haiti. And I remember thinking that morning in church, that kind of interests me. That's kind of something I might like to do. But then I quickly dismissed it. Like, nope, that's not for me. I can't do that. I remember vividly driving in the car, and I was listening to the radio, and there was a little deal about a verse in Matthew about faith as small as a mustard seed, and that if you say to this mountain, move, it will move, and nothing is impossible. And that was kind of the clincher. Like, okay, God, I get it. You're calling me to do this. I'm gonna do this. And I think I sent my application that night. What was I thinking? I'm not the girl that goes camping. I think roughing it is the Super 8. How am I gonna do this? And I remember my friend saying that's the point. You can't do it by yourself. You're gonna have to, have faith and trust in God to lead you and get you through it. I was pretty fearful, and I had to come to the end of what I could do and get out of my comfort zone and be a little bit uncomfortable. And once I was able to do that and able to let the Holy Spirit start working in me, well, I like to think that I was a blessing to the people that were there, but I know that being called there and being in that place was a huge blessing to me. And it really kind of jump-started my heart and rejuvenated me. And so whenever you have that kind of feeling and that experience, you obviously are drawn back to that. And incredible people there that you just can't help but feel the love of the people and love on them and want to go back and help in some way. And actually the second time I went with a team from Sunnybrook, and they were doing school registration, so I knew that wasn't quite as scary. I'd been there before, I knew what to expect, and it was a school thing, so that was right up my alley. Met the Groders and their family and saw the work that they were doing there. And so the following summer, just this past summer, they were looking for someone to come and tutor their children in English. And again, God kept putting it in front of me. I had been praying about a more not long-term, but a longer opportunity to be in the country longer. And He put this in front of me, and I prayed about it and talked with my family about it. And I just, again, took that leap of faith that I can do this. God will help me, and He'll be leading the way, so it'll be something good. Not everybody lives the way I live, and I'm very blessed and I'm very fortunate, and it kind of builds a sense of responsibility in me that I have been blessed with a lot of things, and I need to do something to give back. We've always got a lot going on, and so it would have been easy to say, I can't do that. I can't step away from this schedule. There's too much to do for me to go away right now. And that's probably one of the biggest blessings too, is when I got there and I got away from that busy schedule and that busy hecticness, and you can be still for a while. You can really hear and be with the Lord a lot closer and deeper than, unfortunately, I have time for in my busy life when I'm at home. But I don't think you have to be called to another country or to do international missions. I think you can be called to serve in the grocery store or in your church and right here in our community. And so I think it's just a willingness to say, okay, Lord, I hear you. I'm not sure what you're going to do with this, and it's kind of scary, but I'm going to do it. And I trust you to lead me through it and get me out on the other side. And probably on the other side, I'm going to figure out why you want me to do this. But you have to be willing to let go of yourself a little bit and let God lead you.